everyone, welcome back to our maths class. So today we are moving to our next topic in the chapter perimeter, area and volume, and it is volume. Okay, and what is called volume? The measure of the space occupied by a solid is called its volume. The measure of the space occupied by a solid, it is called its volume. And here we are discussing about the solid shapes of cube and cuboid. Mainly we are discussing the volumes of cube and cuboid. Okay, so cuboid is a solid shape or a three-dimensional shape which has length, breadth and also height. Okay, it has length, breadth and height. Three measurements we can see. And to find the volume of a cuboid, we have a formula, and it is volume of a cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Okay, so cuboid is a solid shape which has three measurements: length, breadth and height. And to find the volume of a cuboid, we have the formula length into breadth into height. Okay, and the another solid shape which we are discussing is cube. So to find the volume of a cube is also a cuboid whose length, breadth and height are all same. For a cube, all the three measurements, length, breadth and height, it will be all equal. Okay, so to find the volume of a cube, we have to multiply all the three measurements, and it is length into length into length. Okay, so volume of a cube is equal to length into length into length. Okay, and here also, as we discussed in the topic area, here also the units are very important. Units of volume. When the units of length is given in meter, the units of volume will be meter cube or cubic meter. When the unit of length, when the length, breadth and height are given in meter, the volume of the cube or the volume of the cuboid will be meter cube, or we can represent it in cubic meter, meter cube or cubic meter. And if the unit of length is given in centimeter, the volume will be in centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. And if the length is given in millimeter, the units of volume will be millimeter cube or cubic millimeter. Okay. Moving to the first question here. The question is, what is the volume of a cuboid which is 40 cm long, 24 cm thick and 18 cm high? So here we are given a cuboid and the three measurements, the length, breadth and height of this cuboid is given, and we have to find the volume of this cuboid. Okay, so in the question it is given that the cuboid is 40 cm long. So the length of the cuboid is given and it is 40 cm, and it's 24 cm thick. That is the breadth of the cuboid. So it is, we can write that breadth of the cuboid is equal to 24 cm and 18 cm high. So the height of the cuboid is given, and it is height of the cuboid is equal to 18 cm. Okay, so now we know the formula to find the volume of the cuboid, and it is length into breadth into height. Okay, so writing the measurements. Here the length is 40 centimeter. So we can write length is equal to 40 into breadth is equal to 24 into 24 into height. Height of the cuboid is 18. So it is 8. And now to find the volume, we need to do the multiplication. So first we will multiply the first two numbers, and then to that product we will multiply 80. So here the first two numbers are 40 and 24. So we will multiply 40 into 24. So to multiply that, it is enough to multiply 24 into 4. 24 into 4 is 4 into 4. You get 16. Carry 1 is here. 4 into 2 it's 8. 8 plus 1 you get 9. Okay, so it is 24 into 4 gets 96, and here we have a 0. So it is 960 into 8. Now we can multiply 960 into 18. So here also we can multiply 96 into 18. Okay. 96 into 18. 8 into 6, we get 48. And 4 is here. 8 into 9, and it's 72. 72 plus 4, we get 76. Then 1 into 6 is 6. 1 into 9, it's 9. Okay. And doing the addition, 0 here. 8 plus 0, it's 8 itself. 6 plus 6, it's 12. 1 is carried. 1 plus 7 gets 8. 8 plus 9, it's 17. Okay. So it is 1728. And 960 into 18. 0 is here. So it is 17,280 centimeter cube. The volume, the unit of volume is centimeter cube. It is represented in cubic centimeter or centimeter cube. Okay. So here the volume of the given cuboid is 17,280 centimeter cube. Okay. Moving to our next question, and the second question is, a cubical container is of side 6 centimeter. Find the amount of water it can hold. Okay, so here we have a container and it is in the shape of a cube. It is a cubical container, so it is in the shape of a cube. Okay, so and the side of the cube is given at 6 centimeter, and in the case of a cube, all the three measurements, the length, breadth and height, are equal. So here the length of the cube is given and it is 6 centimeter, and we are asked to find the amount of water it can hold. So the amount of water it can hold means it is the measure of the volume. Okay, so here we have to find out the volume of the cube. Okay, so here it is given to find the amount of water it can hold, and it is equal to the volume of the cube. It is equal to volume. So here we need to find the volume of cube. Volume of a cube is equal to, we have the formula to find the volume of a cube, and it is equal to length into length into length. Length into length into length. All the three measurements of a cube are equal, so it is equal to, and the length of the cube is given, it is 6 centimeter, so it is 6 into 6. It is equal to 6 into 6, it's 36. Then we need 36 into 6, right? So 36 into 6, and it is 6 into 6, it's 36. 3 is here, 6 into 3 is 18. 18 plus 3 will get 21. Okay, so it is 216 centimeter cube. 216 centimeter cube. First we will multiply 6 into 6 and we'll get a product of 36, and to that 36 we'll multiply the next 6. So 36 into 6 we'll get the answer as 260. So here volume of this cube is 216 centimeter cube. Okay. Moving to our third question, it is the area of the floor of a room is 150 square meter and its height is 3 meter. Find the volume of the air in the room. So we have a room and the area of that room is given. So when we are looking, we can see that the room is in the shape of a cuboid. It has length, breadth and also height is there. So here the area of this room is given and also the height of the room is given, and we need to find the volume of the air in that room. Okay. And here the area of the floor is given. It is 150 square meter, and in the case of area we have studied the area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Okay, so here this area of the floor, so the floor, this one side of the floor is in the shape of a rectangle. So here the area of the rectangle, we can use it as length into breadth. Now we need to find the volume of air in that room. And to find the volume, we have the formula length into breadth into height. Okay, so length into breadth into height, and thus length into breadth is the area. So length into breadth, here we can write it's 150 square meter. It is the area. Okay, and into height is 3 meter. So we can write here it is 3 meter. So length into breadth into height. Length into breadth makes the area. So area of the floor is given and it is 150 square meter into height. Height is 3 meter. Okay. So now we can do the multiplication. 150 into 3. 150 into 3, it gives 15 into 3. 5 into 3, it's 15. 81, 3 into 1, 3. 3 plus 1, it's 4. It's 45. So 15 into 3 gives 45. So 150 into 3 gives 450. And it is the volume. And see, here the length, breadth, here the height is given in meter. And also area is in square meter. So the volume is meter cube. We can write it as cubic meter. So here the volume of air in the room is 450 cubic meter. Okay, so hope you understood this and also understood how to measure or how to calculate the volume of a cube and a cuboid. Okay, so hope you all understood today's class. Thank you.